16th Street. After intermission, you'll see a fully improvised horror movie. But before that, we've got our OKC Improv grab bag. They're going to do some short form improv games, like you might have seen on like Whose Line Is It Anyway? Maybe with a spooky twist tonight because Halloween. Yay! All right. So we're gonna get them out. Let's get our hands clapping. Make a lot of noise for the OKC Improv grab bag! Foursquare. This is for Rachel, for Lark, for Coleman, and for Jim. So we're going to get 4 people up. They're going to stand in a square. And how Foursquare works is they stand in a square. And then at some point I might say shift right. And they shift right. And then you'll see a brand new scene. Whoever's in front is doing the scene. You will see a scene from them. It's like changing the channels, okay? So, to get started with Foursquare, for Jim and for Lark, they're in a very spooky location. What is that?
Hospital.
Yes, the spooky hospital. Yes, of course. And shift right. For, let's see, for Rachel and for Lark. What kind of like horror creatures are they? Like vampires or werewolves or...
Zombies.
Zombies, yes. They're zombies, but they have a normal day job. What is that?
Accountant.
Accountant, yes. Zombie accountants, of course. Shift right. Let's see, for Coleman and for Rachel, what is a kind of an odd thing to fear? Not like knives or needles, but...
Bananas.
Bananas! Deathly afraid of bananas!
Candy.
And shift right. Let's see, lastly for Jim and for Coleman, when you think of Halloween, you think of what? Pumpkins! Pumpkins is your suggestion. All right, we're going to shift right, and we're going to review. We've got... Spooky Hospital, shift right.
Zombie accountant.
Shift right.
Scared of bananas.
Shift right.
I didn't forget.
Pumpkins.
And we'll shift right. And we'll shift right. And we'll shift left.
Oh.
And we'll begin in, count us down in 3, 2, 1.
This hospital is so terrifying. Everybody who walks in loses their limbs.
I don't know why you think that.
Shift right. Shift right.
I got a new therapist. She is a monkey. And she gave me some really good points. You're not scary if I just imagine you're a snake.
Is it working?
It's kind of working. Fangs, the venom, the rattle.
There is a snake
It's-
called a banana boa, and it's yellow and.
Oh my god! Okay, I'm just gonna say it. I don't think you should be bringing pumpkin carving materials into the apartment. No, put it down. Don't.
Notice the grin?
Shift left.
I can touch you now. I can finally touch you. We're making a breakthrough. Don't jump. Let me see. No. Okay. I didn't jump. I can touch a banana now.
That's our game. Of course, we always end games at OKC Improv here with a therapy breakthrough. Okay, all right. This next game is called Murder Mystery, and it's for Gilbert, Bob, and Eric. Gilbert's going to have to leave because he has done a murder crime. So we're going to say goodbye, Gilbert. Goodbye, Gilbert! Right, and so Gilbert has killed someone, and we're going to get those suggestions here in a minute. Eric and Bob are going to be the detectives trying to get him, Gilbert, to guess what he did. So first, he's out?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. All right, he has killed someone. Let's get a non-problematic celebrity.
Narrows it down considerably.
What? Someone said something?
Beyonce.
I heard, let's see, Tom Hanks or Beyonce? Tom Hanks, everyone. Okay. He killed Tom Hanks. That's real sad, actually. And, of course, he did it with a very unconventional weapon. Not a gun or a knife, but what weapon?
Coke bottle.
A Coke bottle. Of course, he killed him with a Coke bottle. And where was the location that he killed him at? Like a mall or a zoo or...
Laser tag.
What was that?
Laser tag.
Laser tag?
Laser tag.
Yes, he killed him at... Okay, so...
Tom Hanks.
So Gilbert killed Tom Hanks with a Coke bottle at laser tag. Classic horror movie. Okay, all right. So he's gonna have to guess all of that stuff. So we're gonna say, get in here, you crook. Do that with me. Get in here, you crook. Boo! You suck. Get in.
Sit down.
Come on.
I'm gonna hang you
Shame on you.
once we get you to admit
Admit that you commit the murder crime.
the murder crime most foul.
Oh, we're wise to you, sir.
That'd be a first.
We know who you killed. We need you to admit it.
You're not gonna put anything on me.
You know what his last words were? Steven? He said, "Not a friend to me."
Aw,
And then you ripped out that friend and threw it on the ground and stomped on it.
what a horrible thing to do to a person as nice, as wonderful as the person you killed.
Bullgrown ship factory ain't gonna be the same no more.
You know, you survive a shipwreck, you have a friend that's a volleyball, and you get killed. Oh, you laughed.
It's so ridiculous.
No, but you did it, didn't you?
I was nowhere near Tom Hanks.
And he survived COVID. Until you made him unlive.
With the power of soft drink containers.
sir. It's horrible the lengths that you went to.
A whole 2-liter just drained on the ground, wasted. And for what? To bash him over the head a couple times?
You know, years ago it had cocaine in it, but no, not now.
Not now. God, what a
There's
world
nothing
we
any
live in.
easier for him to die. Fine. Yeah, we're looking at you, sir.
What do you got to say for yourself?
I'm more of a Dr. Pepper fan myself.
That doesn't tell us anything.
It tells you that I'd be nowhere near Coca-Cola.
Yeah, but like,
I thought that would be a bigger reaction.
Well, what contains it? What holds it together?
yeah, that outer thing.
Yes, the outer thing. That which contains the Coca-Cola and keeps it from
Yeah,
being outside of the container.
the blunt object, if you will.
If your glasses were thicker, I would say they were like that.
Poor Tom Hanks out there suffering in a ditch somewhere, alone. and
It's
cold.
not my fault he was killed with a 2-liter bottle.
Yeah.
But still, what remains is where? Why would you do it in that place of all places?
If I did it, which I didn't.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, that place that I definitely didn't forget about.
That's right.
Yeah,
Well, at least one of us didn't.
cool.
Do you two need a moment?
Oh, no, it's fine.
We're trying to keep the heat on.
Pew, 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 pew.
Pew,
Oh,
yeah!
oh,
You
yeah.
in the game later?
Oh,
Man!
Oh, yeah.
My
I'll get
vest
you
is
later.
fuzzy!
I will get you later. Oh, you know, back in the day when we were kids, I didn't have anything as fancy and high-tech. I have a way of hiding around corners and shooting people. Not so they die, but just in general, shooting people. Pew, pew, pew.
I do admit that in my heyday, I did shoot a few people.
Okay, that's a breakthrough.
With like bullets, or do we have other cases we need to go?
Yeah.
No, because I didn't do any of them, even if I do say I did.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah,
Yep. Oh,
that checks out.
yes, Captain.
I hear that Tom Hanks has been tagged and bagged.
Oh, yeah. That's very sad. You know,
We gotta really control this, like,
we
information
do,
flow.
we do.
This must be
Well,
confidential.
you know, I have a kind of a printer. It's not dot matrix. It's, you know, it's kind
It's
of
like that jet. Yeah.
Boy, that's not helping at all.
I was nowhere near the laser tag arena.
We got him!
So, where? Laser tag. With what?
Who was it?
Coke bottle. And who was it? America's favorite human being, Tom Hanks.
We have solved the mystery. Are we having a good time tonight? This next game is called Change. It is for Lark and for Jim. They will be doing a scene, and at any point I can ring this bell, and then to change the last thing they said. So if Jim said a sentence like,
I like where we're going. I hate where we're going. I think we're going on a trip, man.
yeah, that's how it would go. It always leads to drugs. Okay. All right. To get them started for Change, let's see. Let's get a relationship for them, like cousins or brother sister or
Step siblings.
step siblings. They are step siblings, and they are lost. Where? They're lost somewhere, like the water. What's that? Spaghetti factory. Very specific. They are step siblings lost in the spaghetti factory. You know that one. Of course, and we're gonna see the scene count us down in 3, 2, 1.
Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. This is my date with Todd. Todd's gonna get here any minute. I can't believe Mom made me come with you.
George. I think that we have no idea where we are.
I have been waiting at the spaghetti factory for an awful long time, and my date's not gotten here. Do you think I could be at the wrong place? I have been waiting at the spaghetti factory for an awful long time, and my date's not come. Do you think I wore the wrong thing? My date's not come. Do you think it's my bad breath?
I think the only thing I know is this chair. I think the only thing I know is there are lights in my eyes. I think the only thing I know is that I've loved you forever.
This is not the way I pictured this going. I mean, like, I got this big plate of spaghetti and the meatballs and all the pasta, but I was really going to wait for my date to get here for that. Because, you know, that Lady in the Tramp reenactment scene, like, that's totally where we were going with this. Just as soon as he gets here, you know, he's only an hour and a half late. You know, he's only, 2 days late. You know, he should be here any minute. It's like a year. So,
I hate to tell you this, but I don't think he's coming.
how did you say that to me?
I would say that to you because maybe I have some insider information.
No way.
Maybe I would.
Tell me everything you know.
Change how you threaten him. Change how you threaten him.
Tell me everything you know. I'm sorry. That was my bad.
I'm all good.
Alright, that's our game! Alright, we have time for one more game. Y'all had a good evening so far? Alright, this final game is Campfire Tales conducted story style. So what we're going to do is we're going to tell you a spooky story. Say, ooh. Alright, and so these fine folks are going to tell a story. It's going to go dark. We're going to flashlight in our face because that's spooky. Alright. Ooh, like that? Yes. Ooh, okay. And so, to get the spooky story started, what is the name of, or what's another kind of creature like a vampire or Mothman? Mothman has a name. What's that name?
Gerald.
Gerald? Gerald, of course. Gerald, the Mothman. Where is Gerald the Mothman haunting today?
Maybe a hospital.
Let's go, not hospital.
Chicago.
What was that? Back in the back.
All of America.
The Mall of America? Yes. Gerald the Mothman haunts the Mall of America. That's the classic tale we're telling today. And when I point at them, they must continue with the story exactly where they left off. All stories start with
Once upon a time.
There was a Mothman by the name of Gerald. Gerald was very, very into capitalism.
So he thought, what better place to haunt but the Mall of America? Because that is where capitalism thrives.
And little did Gerald know the Mall of America is just a patch of grass. There are no stores to purchase goods and exchange them for money.
Nay, 'twas even more terrifying than that, as it was the home of the American government.
And the home of the American government is where all things go to die, including capitalism.
And as Gerald the Mothman approached the Mall of America, he realized that he would die too because of what he saw before him.
Which was another Mothman.
Named Beatrice.
Beatrice the Mothman? She was bigger and more powerful.
And stronger.
And hotter.
With bigger antennae.
And she was fuzzier.
And she was a communist, boo, Red Scare.
Ooh, and as their ideologies clashed, they saw a light in the distance. And that
Light was a UFO from Mars.
And the UFO abducted both Beatrice and Gerald and took them off to Mars.
And it was there that they finally coupled their union.
and magnetic little baby.
Mothmans.
And as they populated the planet of Mars, they always remembered.
Money is the root of all evil.
That's our time. Thank you so much. This is the OKC Improv Graphic. All right, you're having a good time. All right, we are about to take a brief intermission before you're going to see Nightmare on 16th Street, which is our improvised horror film. Before you go, I just want to let you know a few things. You can go to the bar, get a drink, go to the restroom, whatever you need to do. We do teach classes here at OKC Improv, so if you're like, hey, this looks like a lot of fun. Any students in the house, by the way? Awesome. We love to have students here. If you're like, oh my gosh, this is so much fun, I encourage you to check out classes. Go to okcimprov.com. We have another term coming up in January where you can learn everything that you're seeing here. So check that out. And of course,